Chris likes things with a lot more charisma. That's why he fucks with Armchair Gaffers.
Oh, is it? That's how I know you lot are paying him the big bag. We're in, by the way. We're in.
We're in?
Yeah, we're in.
What, recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Should I intro it? Guys, welcome to
Definitely not.
Welcome to Counter Attack Podcast. I don't think you even do intros, do you?
I do intros, but mine's like the Counter Attack Podcast for myself. Daps. That one.
Cool. I'll let you do your intro for your podcast.
I mean, it's my pod. Do you know what I mean?
No, it does make sense.
This is your second time here, right?
Second in real life and once on a stream.
Did we do a stream together?
Early doors. Early doors.
I can't even remember the streams I used to. Oh no, I do remember that.
Early doors.
I do remember that, man. Fam, the streams during lockdown, they were. It was all right.
Yeah, we'll hit it, man. Because
I quite enjoyed it.
the thing about the lockdown streams is you could guarantee one thing, and that's that everybody was at home.
Yeah, exactly.
So it kind of made sense.
Yeah. Whereas now that streaming, I was saying to you off thing that I can't, man.
Everyone's at all day brunches now, so they ain't got time to be sitting down watching a stream.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That streaming thing is a bit, but it's mad because I liked it, but it's just so time consuming. You got to stay on it. But when you got the people who are like in the streams, the regulars and stuff like that, man.
Listen, yeah, those regular viewers in the streams that they don't care what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just say, for example, you're doing like an Arsenal related stream, yeah, and you got one subscriber who you know is a Chelsea fan and hates Arsenal, but they're still there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I got time for you.
I had one every week. He'll just troll Arsenal every week. And
Nathan.
Nah.
Okay.
No, who was it? I can't even remember who it was, but you know what? I'm actually going to start streaming again. I have to find the right time.
Hit me up. Hit me up.
I have to find the
So
right
I'm just
time.
making sure I'm hitting the right. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're good, man. You're good. You're good. But yeah, Counter Attack Podcast with myself, Daps. Guys, keep liking, subscribing, sharing, all of that good stuff. Was meant to have a player on, but they had to postpone till next week. Oh, that was nice. Had to postpone till next week, but we're back with just a normal, everyday podcast, and I've drafted in the main man. Can I say that? The main man from Armchair Gaffers.
You can say whatever you like. It's your world. We're just living in it.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, he's not the main man from Armchair. Yeah, but no, we got Jess, man. Second time here. Jess, there's no, hand claps. I need to add that hand claps. You know these buttons you can program.
I can do it for you afterwards.
No, it's cool. What? It's not inbuilt in here.
No, you got to do it through that.
Yeah, no.
Guys, I'm very happy to be here. I'm very so happy to be on Counter Attack. My whole family is watching. Abuelo. I'm so happy.
Right. These sounds like he's in African accent.
This is Spanish. I'm so happy.
Sounded a bit African to be honest.
Shit. The other day, I was trying to do.
You do saying abuelo.
I was trying to do like Persian, Iranian carpet salesman the other day, and my friend said I sound Albanian. I was like, "What?" He said, "No, in fact, you sound like an Albanian in Egypt." I was like, "What?" So I'm gonna lay off the accents from now on because it's not hitting, it's not giving.
Yeah, I hear that. But safe for coming on. It was super last minute, but we move.
Always
was it super last minute?
You asked me what?
Yesterday? Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be here anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly. But International Week, so obviously it's a bit quiet. But even normally during International Week, I try to find something to talk about. But there's actually nothing.
No, we got some things.
There's actually what we got?
Well, aside from England,
yeah,
something happened the other day, which I'm gonna talk about on my podcast as well.
That's Armchair Gaffers.
Make sure you tune in. That's Armchair Gaffers, ACG.
Go on.
You know it all. Macedonia beat Italy.
I was going to talk about that, but I don't have a lot of things to say about that. That was actually one of the...
Now, Italy went on this mad run of they didn't lose a game for 200 games. They only lost to, was it Portugal or something like that? Or Spain, somewhere, I can't remember, yeah? And I looked at it, yeah? They had a lot of draws. I looked at their team. They had no Bonucci, no Chiellini in the game against Macedonia. But you're thinking... That's okay. Look at England. If they were missing Harry Maguire, hate him or not, whatever, yeah? They're missing Harry Maguire and say John Stones. There's enough everywhere else to cover. Do you know what I mean? Then I realised, yeah, the two key figures in the Italy team that were missing.
Gone.
Federico Chiesa.
Okay, he was missing. Cool. Who else?
Spinazzola, and he's been missing.
Is that the
left back? Yes, he's been missing.
He's not been missing since
yes,
since the Euros.
Yes, hasn't been back. No spinner.
But is he back actually playing though?
I don't even know. It's only hit me literally like about earlier on today. I was like, wait, that's what the problem is. No spinner.
Do you know what it is? I just think it's one of them ones where even with Spinazzola, Spinazzola, which one?
Either. I'll take them.
Either or. Chiesa missing.
There's no dynamism, bro.
And I hear that, but there should still be enough
because
to be beating Macedonia.
You've got I love him.
North Macedonia, sorry.
North Macedonia, yeah. But you've got my guy up front, Ciro Immobile, yeah, who is a very proficient striker, but he's shown. I love him though. He's really just a Serie A striker. These are the facts.
Italian Harry Kane.
Well, Harry Kane scores on the big international stages, so I wouldn't even give him that.
No.
Yeah,
in regards to he bags,
but in Serie A, he went to Germany, yeah, in a rock and roll Dortmund team, couldn't bag. He is an Italian league striker.
Would you say? If I'm not going back to ask that question actually. The reason why I say it is just because he's a bagsman. But then, when you look at overall, do you push them into the whole world class thing? But you're not going to put Immobile there, 100% not.
You can't, man. Unfortunately.
But then I also don't ever put Harry Kane there, but that's a conversation for another day. Yeah.
And as well as having him, Immobile, who can only score in Serie A, you've got that guy who only wants to cut in and put in the top bin.
What's short man called?
Insigne.
Yeah.
Lorenzo Insigne. Yes, I just call him that guy because there's no dynamism in their team. Without Chiesa, there's no one that's going to put a gun to your head and say, give me your wallet. Yeah. There's none of that. Like they're full of purse snatchers. Yeah, snatch and run. You know what I'm trying to say. But that was the thing with Italy for me, and I feel bad because I like Mancini.
I like him as well, man. But at the same time, like from what I've read and even with the highlights that I saw, it just looked like one of those games. It's not like Macedonia were battering them and whatnot. And Macedonia scored 94th minute or something like that.
Something stupid. Or was it 86? Something stupid.
Or was it 86? Like they scored really late on, got that goal, and then they just Italy just couldn't score. But Italy, this is the thing: if Italy are chasing the game and they have to score, they're not the team. They're not the team for
Unless
that.
They've got Chiesa.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So when them men are missing, they haven't got enough about them to, them just waves of attacks.
Yeah, Locatelli ain't gonna do it for you. I'm sorry, mate. Yeah. Locatelli ain't gonna do it.
You don't like Locatelli, do you?
I don't like Locatelli because I'm very bitter.
Oh, okay, cool. Because Locatelli, for me, and we're not gonna make this about Arsenal. He is ready made for Arsenal. Ready made. Him, Partey, Odegaard. Do you see Odegaard's goal?
I did see. No, it's not the goal that was impressive.
What was you impressed with?
When the ball's dropped to him,
the touch.
He's kind of stood in it. Yeah,
looked up.
Yeah, is that little touch there for me that said he knew what he was doing. That was premeditated. Yeah.
But the thing is, it's the speed at everything. Even though he slowed everything down.
He looked very slow.
Yeah, but it was still very.
Yeah.
Get me.
What's his name?
Looked up corner.
What's his name? Ben Foster. He's got his YouTube channel. Yeah. He does shooting drills every now and again, and he makes you do everything game speed. Like they fizz the ball into you. You got to touch it, shoot. Yeah, and do everything game speed. Now what he done. Yeah. It looked like it wasn't game speed, but it was in the game. Yeah. And it worked.
No, it was very quick because even he stopped it, but but the best players always play the game at their speed. Do you get what I'm saying? So even when I keep saying he stopped it and he looked up, and when he looked up, you would think you got enough time to do all of that stuff and whatever, but it's very quick and he just picked it, bang.
Should we talk about Odegaard real quick?
All right, let's go. What are we talking about? I didn't have that on the. Well, no,
because I like balance in everything. Yeah. Okay. But the thing is, right now both of us are two Arsenal fans. Yeah. So obviously we're going to be geared. Okay. It's as impartial as we may try to be.
Okay. Cool.
We're going to be geared towards Arsenal. Yeah.
I think. In fact, let me hear what you think because it's well documented on this podcast what I think of Odegaard.
I think Odegaard, I saw it online the other day, and they said that he's finally got somewhere he can call home. So now he can finally unpack his suitcase. Yeah, he's been living out of suitcase his last 6. What?
Longer than that, boy. It's longer than that. How old is he?
Yeah, 7 years.
Yeah,
He's 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like 16
now
or something.
he's finally opened the suitcase and taken his things, put them in the drawer, and now we're seeing the best of him. I like the balance they've got. I think people are saying that he can be Arsenal's David Silva.
100%. Listen, very quickly on Odegaard, yeah. I said at the beginning of the season, look a little confused. I said at the beginning of the season, when it was announced that Arsenal bought him, I remember there was a whole talk that everyone wanted Maddison.
Yeah,
everyone was talking about Maddison, and they were saying, yeah,
Speed's outside, by the way.
Yeah, no, just go. Yeah,
yeah. Everyone's talking about Maddison. Yeah,
everyone was talking about Maddison and everything, and I was just like, no, sorry, go.
No, he needs this.
Oh,
keep this in so people know that there's real people doing real things.
Definitely. If I speak, you will come and sit down, bro.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh no, I don't have to do all the things and everything. But in fact, yeah, you can come and sit down, just sit there. But yeah, no. So at the beginning of the season, when we bought him, because everyone just had this love affair with Maddison, and don't get me wrong, Maddison is a good player. And if
You'd have been happy with Maddison, right?
No, I would have been happy with Maddison.
Same.
I would have been happy with Maddison.
What then? But knowing what you know now,
No, because, and I always go back to the same clip. When we bought him, I said, I don't know why people are a bit underwhelmed with Odegaard, because I saw enough. But bearing in mind, I'd seen a lot of Odegaard play in the years gone, so I knew what he was about. And I'd seen enough of him coming into England. I remember we got him in Jan.
yeah,
He had to hit the ground running. He had injuries. Do you get what I'm saying? Plus, we weren't like performing greatly and stuff like that. But I saw enough to say, this guy is a very, very, very good player. Like anyone, for me, who always commands the ball and always wants to get touches and dictates and whatnot, is always going to be a winner in my
for me,
eyes.
I like that, but the thing Odegaard does that I like a lot, is his off the ball runs. He does the runs, where he knows he's not going to get the ball back.
Exactly.
Like you just do it, and like the defender half knows like the man on the ball isn't really going to lay it off to him, but he might.
Do you know what it is? His football IQ,
very high.
is stupid.
Yeah.
It's actually very, very stupid. And back to your point about he's found himself a home. Normally he's going in places knowing that next season he's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
And even at Real Madrid, he knows he's not really gonna. Whereas now he's at Arsenal. Now he's at Arsenal, and it's a thing of like, we're really like found himself a home, and he's got people around him who, when I tell you, he makes them better. Yeah, you see, we're talking about Saka, we're talking about Odegaard and everything. Come sit down. We're talking about Saka, we're talking about Odegaard and everything. But I kid you not. No, come.
One SP.
We got SP. This is basically Armchair Gaffers. No, you're not even on camera, but still, you can have a mic. Bro.
What number is that one?
3.
Can't be 3, mate.
Oh no, 4. Sorry. Yeah. So we're just talking about Odegaard very, very quickly. So shut that on, please. Yeah. So we talk about Saka playing well. We talk about Emma Smith Rowe, Partey and whatever. But honestly, Odegaard is the guy that glues everything together. He's the guy that makes us go from defense to attack in a fluid way. And we haven't had that since Ozil. Do you get what I'm saying? And even when we had Ozil, we didn't have, once Cazorla dropped out that team, Ozil was non-existent. Yeah. Whereas now, Partey is looking like he wants to pass through the lands. And if we at least get the upgrade on Xhaka, Locatelli.
That's where we were going actually. Enough about Odegaard. Quickly. So apparently Arteta is trying to build Man City 2.0. Okay, he's got his Fernandinho in Partey. He's got his Silva in Odegaard. Yeah. Now Xhaka's meant to be his KDB. Obviously, we know Xhaka is no KDB. Yeah, but the team needs a KDB.
Yeah,
Locatelli can't be the KDB. That's what the issue is. I thought about that. You can't be a KDB.
Good player.
His balls ain't big enough to do what KDB does.
I wouldn't know about his balls, but I think if Tielemans came to Arsenal, I think that'd be a very, very good signing.
Guendouzi's gonna be his KDB.
Do you know what? Let's quickly talk about Guendouzi. Let's
Wait,
quickly.
do your subscribers want Arsenal talk? Because I don't think they do.
Yeah, no, they don't care.
Don't mind?
They don't care as long as I put something out. See Guendouzi, yeah. A lot of Arsenal fans don't like him, and it's like they're always divided.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I've always said Guendouzi is a very, very good player. But if management don't fancy him, I'm okay with them, you know, for disciplinary reasons, whatever. But what I'm never ever going to question is his ability to play football. Do you get what I'm saying? And we're forgetting his age. We're forgetting where we got him from. But
Lorient.
yeah, so mate, Guendouzi's a good player, man, and I think anyone that doesn't think so ain't really, you know,
With ball.
Yeah,
We've done enough about Arsenal. Yeah, done Italy and Arsenal. Let's talk about the main thing in this country.
Okay, wait.
Yes.
I direct on this pod. I just want you to know that. Okay, Jess. Okay, can you see him trying to take over?
Yeah, I thought it was Armchair for a second.
Yeah, like, you know what? I see him do an Armchair, and I don't really like how he does it, but it's his podcast. Do you get what I'm saying?
I didn't know. Sorry,
Yeah.
Armchair for a second.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna talk about the main thing in this country right now. Yeah, we're gonna talk about England. Did you watch the match?
Definitely not.
You didn't watch it?
Definitely not.
Why you don't watch England play?
Depends, man, because that time of day, England can play so bad that it puts me to sleep. And if I go to sleep, at 8 o'clock and wake up at like 10:30 in the night, I'm up all night. So it's very risky. If I'm going to watch an England game, it better be against France or Spain or Argentina or Brazil. I'm not watching fucking Switzerland.
Yeah, I feel like with England, it's when I watch them, it's just going through the motions. It's just going through the motions. Like, so like you said, unless it's like a massive game, I don't really try to. I try not to really watch them. But what I did want to say, and one of the listeners said to talk about this, is if you play in another country, should you basically just write off your chances of playing for England?
And this what, just go with the other country?
Well, I say that because of Tammy and because of Tomori. Do you get what I'm saying? And Tammy, banging goals. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? But for Roma, for whatever reason, didn't get a call up. And then he's been called up for England before, if my memory serves me correct, for doing less with Chelsea.
Yeah, when you put that bit in there, doing less with Chelsea.
He did less with Chelsea.
Call up.
Do you get me? And he gets the call up.
Maybe it's the attitude thing. I'm not saying he's got bad attitude. I'm just trying to rationalise what's going on here. Because surely, if he got a call up for what he done at Chelsea, we all know what he's doing at Roma. Okay. I think he's already beaten his best season in Italy already.
Yep.
So surely it should be enough. But it's not. So you got to start asking questions. Okay, cool. If the goals aren't enough, what's holding him back in the eyes of Sir Gareth?
But then if he was doing what he was doing now for
Chelsea.
what's the mid-table team?
Villa.
For Villa. You know, Ollie Watkins is there. Ollie Watkins got a call up. So if he was doing what he was doing for, let's just say Everton for he'd probably get a call up.
Yeah, 100%.
Is Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the squad?
No.
Okay, cool.
I didn't even know the squad, but I could just tell you he's not in the squad.
He's not in the squad. Yeah. So, So with that being said, in regards to that, the listener, honestly, I think there's this real big ignorance and arrogance towards, you know, other leagues when it comes to picking,
and especially when it comes to the Italian league, because people have always said this thing, the Italian league is so slow. They're thinking about 1980s Catenaccio. Like, it's not that anymore. Like, the Italian league is just like any other league. So you're right. I think if you're not playing in, what the hell is this?
It's you, bro.
I mean,
Mother's Day treats.
It just literally just as I'm come on, it's just there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna show it to camera, don't worry.
Should just do like pop up.
Huh?
Should just pop it up on your.
I might just do that.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to swipe. There's other pictures.
No, but this is the picture.
Yeah, but swipe.
I don't need the balance right now.
There's more.
There's more. Swipe, isn't it?
No, that's all right. Flipping hell, man.
God, shit, there's more.
What the heck is that? Why?
That's out and bad.
Something else.
Anyway.
But yeah, sorry, go on.
I'm saying Italian football isn't what it was. It's not slow, containing, prevention ball anymore. It's just normal football. So I think this other league thing is definitely holding players back. And
but it's ridiculous though.
I did see that young Michael Elise got called up for the French under 21s. England trying to get him, but he's never played for them at youth, any youth level, and I think he's doing the right thing. Even though getting into the France team is like harder than getting into MIT. But yeah,
But I wouldn't even, if I was him, honestly, I don't know why I thought he was Nigerian. He's Nigerian, isn't it? Yeah. Honestly, if I was him, I wouldn't even waste time with England.
yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because, like you said, he's never been called up at youth level.
No, but they want him.
Yeah, no, but he's smart, bro.
Yeah.
Plus, like, I don't think people understand, like, the level of Elise, number one.
No, they don't, but they'll learn.
Yeah, they'll learn, but
Yeah.
he probably knows, listen, if I'm going to be balling out, like, I need people on my...
He's probably sitting
On
there
my
thinking,
level.
okay, cool. All right, I can have a kick it with Harry Kane, or go and kick it with Kylian.
And Benzema. And that. Do you know what I'm saying?
No contest.
It's a no-brainer, man.
No brainer.
So, yeah, but, so I definitely feel like, England, they show there's a real ignorance towards other leagues, because even with Tomori, like, bro, Tomori's not in the squad. He hasn't even been in one squad yet.
Cody and Mings and no Tomori.
Cody
Imagine
and
They
Mings.
just about called up. What's his name? Gay.
Yeah.
He's good, though.
And he's good. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, he's
They
good.
just about called him up.
Oh, what's realised? Consa's English, right?
Konsa.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he should play for Nigeria. But yeah, they put him as Aston Villa's best. No. They put Mings as Aston Villa's best defender, and Konsa's in that same team.
I think again it goes back to the whole thing about balance. Mings is left-footed. Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to make sense of madness. You know what I'm saying?
Vidic and Rio, both right-footed.
No, you would more likely get two right-footers in the backs.
Carvalho and Terry.
You would more likely
Both
get two
right-footed.
right-footers in the backs. Yeah, that's just how it goes. But I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to rationalize what he's doing. I'm not saying he's right. I'm not trying to defend him at all. I'm just trying to make it make sense. What's the reason?
I know, man. But like, another notable absentee was Jadon Sancho, and then this is another question: what does he need to do to get back into the squad?
I'm so confused with Jadon Sancho not being in the squad. Yeah, because if you've been watching football, yeah, you can see that his performances, yeah, for United have gotten better as the season's progressed. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say when the season started, he was like here. Let's just call this like a level 1, yeah. And now he's playing at like maybe like a 6 or 7, yeah. When he was playing at 1, he was getting called up. Now he's playing up here and he's not getting called up. That doesn't make any sense. So you ask him what he's got to do, yeah. We got to find, maybe he's got like an Angolan grandfather, or maybe something like that. He's got to go and play for Guinea-Bissau or one of them countries.
No,
Because
I'm pretty sure he's probably got Jamaican in him or something.
we know it's Jamaican.
Huh?
We know it's Jamaican.
Yeah, I'm
was about to say.
pretty sure. But do you know what it is with England? Yeah, which really annoys me is that you don't know if it's done based on form or sentiment.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And Gareth Southgate is always just like, if they're playing well, blah blah blah. But we've seen so many times when men are not playing well, they're still in the squad.
Yeah, I know Southgate said things in the past, maybe even recently, that when he drops certain players out, it's because he knows what they can do. So he wants to give other players a chance. But then,
Go on.
what are you going to say?
Is it Harry Kane?
It's Harry Kane.
Yeah.
It's Harry Kane. So cool. Harry Kane is a prime example. We all know what he can do. Yeah, everyone in the world knows what he can do. So if it's a friendly against Switzerland, why not drop him out and say, listen, Harry, you and Charlie, just relax this week. It's only Switzerland. I want to give... What was that?
Yeah, no. God bless you. I was literally just about to say it. They really want him to break every record. They play him every minute of every game just so he can break the records.
It's crazy.
Do you get what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Rooney's the only English player, only player to score more than 50 goals for England. No one else has done it.
I mean, he's thinking on that 41 or something.
No. 48?
49.
Yeah.
No.
Crazy.
Imagine that. Yeah, they really want him to break this record, innit? And do you know what? It's funny because as I was coming here today, I was actually, as I was, no, sorry, go.
Don't knock the camera, please.
Yeah, so as I was coming here today, I was just thinking to myself that one of the main reasons why I do not like Harry Kane is the media and everyone surrounded in football in England. It's their insistence on just really putting him up there. Like, they're so on it. And I'm just like, no. Like, because he's, when you talk about strikers, he's a bad boy striker.
That's what I was about to say. Like,
Bad boy striker.
Harry Kane is the proper striker.
No, proper striker.
Yeah.
Dangerous. But then I just don't like, and the reason why I don't like him is because it's not even his fault. It's not even his
He
fault.
just does his job, innit?
Yeah. It's not even his fault why I don't like him, because everyone just wants him to just, he's the best. They just want to call him the best just because he's English.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
They want to have one of our own, like, up there and up
Yeah,
echelons of
like,
world
and
strikers.
I don't like that sort of stuff. But saying that, in terms of one of their own, we're gonna stay British. A lot of talk about Gareth Bale. Have you seen it?
Yes. I love to. I've seen everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. You don't know it all, to be fair. So, Gareth Bale is there because he gets a lot of disrespect, I think.
Parasite.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. And for me, and this is just a question, is Gareth Bale, yeah, in terms of British players, not just English,
Stands outside.
in terms of British players, yeah, is Gareth Bale the best British player of the last decade or 20 years?
All time.
Of all time?
All time.
He's not better than Wayne Rooney because no one's better than Wayne Rooney.
I don't know.
Wayne Rooney doesn't do overhead kicks in Champions League finals.
I don't know, you know.
Not in Champions League finals.
I don't know, because if Gareth Bale was English, I think,
He's carried Wales.
yeah. If Gareth Bale was English, honestly, I think they would talk about him differently. Get me? But because he's Welsh, they kind of just say, yeah, he's a good player, but, because think of how they catapult Harry Kane, like we were just saying. Imagine you've got a man that is scoring in every, like in Champions League finals, he's carrying his team, like a team that shouldn't be getting as far as they as
Let's
they do
call
get.
them what they are. Yeah, they are British Lithuania.
Oh, flip's sake.
That's basically what Wales are. The British Lithuania. Okay. What I mean by that is that they shouldn't be going to the Euro 2016. Was it semi-finals? They shouldn't be doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But he's getting them to these places, and not many people can play in a team with Ronaldo and all of them people, and
earn their respect.
and yes, and
That's what it was.
earn their respect. Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So honestly, I said of 20 years, is he the best British player? And really and truly, the only one that people can come at me with is Rooney. I know the Rooney argument is gonna.
It's only Rooney.
He was the best teenager.
Oh no, because I don't think Rooney's the best English player. Last.
But like I'm saying, no, it's only Rooney that you can actually say, oh, he's not best English.
I don't think he is. I think he's second.
To Gerrard?
No. But this is what I'm saying. My take on who is the best is a mad take.
Who is it?
And I understand. Ashley Cole.
Oh, no, but that's not a mad take.
You don't think that's mad?
That's not mad at all.
Yeah, I think it's Ashley
That's not mad
Cole.
at all. It's not mad at all.
I think it's Ashley Cole. Ashley Cole is the best,
World class.
bro, at all times.
Positions, yeah.
At
Like, throughout
all
his
times.
whole career.
Throughout the whole career, you just know
He never
his.
had a fall off period of a
Yeah,
year
we got Dan from Armchair Gaffers here now.
A quick counter attack while we wait.
Yeah,
Give us how long, Dapper?
about 15 minutes. Yeah, so no, maybe about 10 actually.
You're gonna. Oh, so I can't direct, can I? Shut my mouth until you ask me a question.
No. You can interject at times when I say, but I'll play. But yeah, no. Just very quickly. When I said, remember when Rooney retired, and everyone was like, "Oh, he's the best English player ever," and blah blah blah. And then I said, "No, Ashley Cole is actually the best English player that I've seen."
Ashley Cole's
And
cold. I
people
can't argue.
Rubbished me.
No, but
And the thing is, I don't even mind people saying it's not true or no. But they rubbished it like it's outrageous.
No,
He's a
but like,
defender.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
No, like you need to give him his props. Like he was a fundamental part of the Arsenal period. But people just think of Thierry Henry.
But not just that, yeah.
And that's what
I was about to say. Not just that, yeah.
Punjabi Kings are winning.
Even when you look at England at major tournaments, even when England flopped all the time or whatever, he was a lot of time he was the only one to come back with any merit. Do you get what I'm saying?
People forget that because remember he's got no highlight reel. You know what I'm saying? Like, he hasn't got, do you see his goal against? He hasn't got any of that. So people are just going to forget of all the good work that he done.
Do you know what it is as well, yeah? Like, I think as well, the way, you know, Rooney kind of like, not finished on top, but I think they got Ashley Cole out of it. I think this is another reason why when people say it's coming home and stuff like that, it doesn't. I could never jump on that. Because can you not remember? There was a major tournament, I forgot which one it was, and they left Ashley Cole at home and took Leighton Baines and
was that 2012?
What one was that?
Leighton Baines and was it Luke Shaw?
South Africa.
2014 is Brazil.
Leighton Baines, and can you imagine? Imagine a whole Ashley Cole and you decide Leighton Baines is better. Yeah.
Wow, I forgot about that, man. That's put me down.
Bro, it's mad.
Leighton Baines, and you can't remember the other person. So it's
I
not
think
like,
I've been sure, you know.
but it wasn't Ashley Cole, at least.
Yeah.
That's the
like, you're saying you've got all of these left backs or whatever, and Ashley Cole ain't even the top two.
out of curiosity. How far did England get in that tournament?
Yeah.
2012 was Euros. No, 2012 would have been Euros, so it couldn't have been Uruguay.
That can't be if it was Euros.
No, 2014.
Yeah. I don't know, but so wait, which one was it? Where?
Was it Brazil?
Yeah, Brazil.
Who knocked them out?
I can't even remember, bro.
Yeah, we need fact checkers.
Yeah. 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 I remember that, man. But yeah.
You did mention as well about people being left out of the England team.
Mm-hmm.
And we said that maybe Gareth's doing it. No, we said that maybe Gareth's leaving players out because he knows what they can do and he wants to see what other players do.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's the case with young Sir Marcus Rashford?
I don't know. That's why I just said Arsenal. We were talking before. I thought you were going to talk about that. Nah, I think Rashford's one. I think if it wasn't so loud, what was happening in regards to his form, he knows there's certain players who are off form, but it's not loud. You know what I mean? I think the Rashford one is literally like, you're at Man United. Every game, everyone's coming after you. Yeah, it's more publicised. But on top of that, he's had some bad press recently with the whole fan thing.
Yeah,
I think it's just an easy way to just finally be like, yeah. Because one thing about Southgate, he's got his boys.
but
And his
Rashford was
boys
one of
will
his
always
boys,
play.
though. But that's one of his boys, though.
Exactly. So for him to leave him out, I know that because it's his boy, he's probably thinking, no, I can't do it. But now, I think it's easy for him to do it. So he's just been like, yeah, left that was good. Yeah, Trent's not his boy though.
But he seemed to, I don't know, his level kicked on from like, he took it almost personally. Like the MJ meme says.
Yeah, but yeah, maybe. But it's funny though that Trent ain't his boy. Like you can see that Trent. Yeah, it's
Trippier is his boy.
yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Like when he's got his boys. Wait, was it last year's
I rate
tournament? He
Trippier,
took like 4 right backs or something like that.
Yeah, Kyle Walker.
James.
Say Carragher.
Kyle Walker.
Oh yeah, Kyle Walker.
Reece
He
James.
did take Trent, but Trent got injured,
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
he, just before the tournament?
Do you know what I'm saying? And, bro, I don't know, man. Like, England's team is just. I think there's big issues there in regards to the personnel that they're picking, and they'll never ever get to the real pinnacle and win a tournament as long as certain decisions are in place in regards to who they pick, how they play. Because we're looking at England's players now, and this is like the generation of. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's stacked, but they're not. They're not picking the right players. Like you can't go to the World Cup and where you're not just no longer coming up against poor
Lithuania.
Yeah, you're coming up
Hungary.
against the Brazils, the
Yeah.
Argentinas and whatever, and then you want them to play against Cody and Maguire. Do you know what I mean,
Exactly. Yeah.
bro?
You don't think the World Cup has a higher standard than the Euros?
Yes.
I would say because you get the addition of some African outliers that can cause you problems.
Mm-hmm.
You get the addition, like your Senegals can cause you problems on their day.
Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast can cause you problems on their day.
And they're better than, like, I can't see England getting to, they had the easy route. I can't see that happening in a World Cup.
And on top of that as well, on top of the Africans, you then also have the South Americans. You have Brazil, Argentina, Chile, and Uruguay, who can all cause you problems.
Mate.
So that's why I say the
You know, with Euros, they got like filler teams.
yeah.
They got
exactly.
fillers who, you know, the numbers are there. They need to make up numbers. Whereas,
Qualify when you're third.
yeah, you get what I'm saying? Whereas the World Cup is literally the best in every continent. Well, it's supposed to be the best in every continent.
They will cause problems. Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But like,
Australia, Socceroos, they give it a go.
no. Plus, it's just as well with the Euros. Bar maybe 3 teams. The style of football is pretty the same. Do you know what I mean? When you now start coming up against the technical South Americans,
Or the high intensity Japanese that is gonna
yeah,
run.
or you come against the AFCON, you know,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
it's different, man. And
Hey, listen though, since we're on the subject of the World Cup, yeah, I do not want it to be every 2 years because it's not going to hit the same.
that's what Wenger's trying to do, isn't it?
Yeah, I want to wait 4
Yeah,
years
man.
for the World Cup. I want to look forward to it. Exactly, like cheap goods have many buyers. You need to be like rare. But what do I know? I'm just an armchair gaffer doing a counterattack podcast.
When is the World Cup actually?
November 18th. November 18th.
Okay, you not see Ericsson get his goal?
Yes.
Yeah. Did they still lose?
Yes, 4-2.
Yeah, because that was a goal to make it 3-2, right?
3-1.
I think to make it
3-2.
3-2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see Gazza's goal?
Yeah.
Paul Gascoigne.
I didn't know Paul Gascoigne scored.
He scored for Rangers the other day. If you haven't seen this goal, you've got to see this
This is
goal.
real. What you're telling me? Well, not obviously one of them friendly matches.
Something
Legends,
like that.
legends,
Legends,
yeah.
yeah. But if you see this goal,
Yeah.
just watch the goal.
Very quickly before I wrap this one up, Defoe retired officially.
My heart broke when he retired because he never got to achieve his greatest dream,
Playing for Arsenal.
playing for Arsenal. I'm not even joking.
But it was nice that he at least got to win the Scottish, you know, the Scottish Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did.
Jermaine Defoe, man, just a
Thanks, man.
yeah.
Yeah. And I think as he pushed on the last couple of years, I feel like people gave him that respect because, very quickly, what I did want to actually talk about that ties into that is the fact that
Wayne Rooney is older than Thiago Silva, no younger than Thiago Silva.
that's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
younger.
But what I did want to say is that now, in a time when there aren't number 9s like readily available, I feel like over the last couple of years, when you're looking at strikers, you're looking at Defoe and you're like, you know what? He was actually a real striker, but he was doing it at a time when we were blessed with like strikers. So if you had to pick 5 top strikers right now
In England or in the world,
in the world, after the top 3,
Lewandowski,
Benzema, Kane, Haaland. Okay, that's 4.
Vlahovic.
Then I think there's like a big drop.
Yeah.
I think there's like a drop after that. And then you have to talk about Vlahovic, who's like, 21?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
And then as of last week, now we have to talk about Nunes, Darwin Nunes. All of a sudden, fuck my
I heard
life.
Arsenal like after a minute. What did
Never
you last
seen
week?
this guy. He just yeah, but no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no strikers. I feel like now people are looking at Defoe and being like, you know what? We actually had a guy on our hands there. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. He's one of those players that, you know, you get some players who, you know, you're not getting a pass for them. But I hate those players, but I don't mind it when in the back of the net. Do you know what I mean? More time, he's scoring, and if he's not scoring, targets. Like, do you know what I mean? But then you get them greedy players. Like, who's one? Milan Barros.
What's he done to you?
There's like greedy players who just don't, like, they just don't pass, but then they just don't back it up. One who is greedy, but backs it up now, and he's slowly becoming one of my favorite strikers. is Jota. But yeah, but Jota's also playing with Ronaldo, who's mad greedy, and Salah.
Yeah.
So he's learning from the best.
Yeah.
He's learning from the best.
He's
man.
saying to himself, "Oh shit, they score because they only shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
Do you know what I'm
And
saying?
I'm gonna be 5'7" and win headers."
Yeah, it's crazy.
Scored a great header the other day.
Yeah, good header, man. But yeah, guys, that was a quick, short one. We're back next week. Thanks to, it started off as one armchair gaffer, and then all three came. So safe for you, man, jumping in. Guys, keep liking, subscribing, sharing, all of that good stuff. I'll be back next week. Yeah, that's it.
No, it's not, because you gotta make sure you subscribe to Armchair Gaffers.
Of course. I'm actually gonna put their stuff in the description, all that.
And you get 20% off your subscription if you subscribe with promo code we back baby. That's we back baby.
Okay, the thing is, what you're not going to see is that's all going to get edited out. It's not going to get. But yeah, guys, we're out.
Peace.